I'm Colin Singer, immigration lawyer and managing partner of Immigration.ca. Canada Immigration News Articles, February 2015. The federal government quietly throws a lifeline to Alberta's temporary foreign workers facing April 1 deadline to leave the country. In a letter sent to Conservative MPs and obtained by the Calgary Herald, Federal Employment Minister Jason Kenney says a series of transitional measures have been put into place to help address legitimate concerns that have been raised by employers in Alberta. The new measures will help temporary foreign workers transition to permanent residence if they have already applied under the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program but risk having their work permits expire before their applications are processed. April 1 is the deadline after which any temporary foreign worker who arrived in 2011 or earlier will see their contracts expire. Under the new policy, Alberta temporary foreign workers who are affected by this federally imposed deadline will be eligible for a one-year, one-time bridging work permit as long as they have already applied for immigration and are waiting to hear the status of their application. The federal government will also provide a one-time exemption to those workers that will keep them from being counted under rules imposed last June, which require employers to ensure that no more than 10% of their workforce is made up of low-wage temporary foreign workers. The exemption will mean employers can continue to seek approvals to bring in new temporary foreign workers while their existing workers pursue permanent immigration. It is estimated that more than 1,000 of the 10,000 individuals currently waiting in Alberta could be eligible to participate. Provincial Jobs Minister Rick McIver confirmed that several thousand foreign workers currently living in Alberta could see their work permits expire on April 1. While some of these workers are eligible to seek permanent residency through the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program, a large volume of application means current processing times vary between 12 and 24 months. In order to apply for permanent residence, applicants must have an active work permit. However, the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program's lengthy wait times means that many workers could find themselves still in the queue when their permits expire on April 1. The Canadian Federation of Independent Business believes this is a cause for significant frustration for employers, many of whom are fearful of losing some of their best and most trained and experienced employees. The looming April deadline is very much an issue for Alberta. Representatives in the food industry have praised the move, but not everybody is cut out to work in the high-stress, high-pressure restaurant industry. In many cases, workers have worked here for long periods of time and established roots in Alberta communities. However, others believe there is still much uncertainty about what these changes will mean. Questions remain about how many bridging permits will actually be available. There are concerns that a one-year extension will not be enough, considering that could take up to 2 years to get an application through the Alberta program. Minister Jason Kenney says he's confident the new measures will not undermine reforms to the temporary foreign worker program that were instituted by the federal government last June. In addition to limiting the number of low-wage foreign workers an employer can use, the reforms also limit access to foreign workers available to employers in areas of high unemployment and make the process of applying for temporary foreign workers much more expensive. Source: Calgary Herald.